What's up, guys? Welcome to the Bull Podcast. On today's episode, I've got 3 guests. We've got Doug, Josh, and Tyler. The point is to ask questions out of the bowl and answer it. We're just going to dive right into it. There's some good ones in here. These were all specially made for you, guys.
Oh, shit. What's your favorite food?
Oh, yeah. What warning label would you put on yourself?
I totally put explicit lyrics on me. I cuss a lot. I fucking say fuck more than like anybody.
Yeah.
I would say likes to go to bed early and likes to drink.
Yeah.
So accurate, though.
I think mine would be fertile as fuck. I cannot stop having kids. And that would have been a great label to have before I met Abby.
You just, at this point, need a chastity belt.
Oh, man, I need like, raw iron.
Just get clear. Get clear.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I gotta wait to hit deductible and then we'll...
Yeah, I mean, it's only a couple hundred. Fucking shit than a kid.
You're right on that.
I wouldn't worry about the deductible.
No. I was going to, you'd meet the deductible with getting that.
Oh,
You could send them back.
Oh, yeah.
like reverse adoption like China.
Are they actually
Do we
yours?
do that?
Are they actually yours?
Are they... Oh, let's ask her.
You can't deny one of them.
No, you're right. Just one of them. Just one.
I just want to do one.
I'll know who the motherfucker.
Yeah. Just worried about the one.
I get that. I get that. I don't know if my kids are actually my fucking kid.
You were away on a ship.
They act nothing like me.
They look just like you.
Not nearly.
The first time I met you and your kids, I think I said that they look just like you.
My stepkids.
I know.
Got lucky.
Oh my god. I think mine would be... Ooh, that's hard. I think a lot of people think that I'm shy, but I'm really not. I'm very outgoing.
Oh, I'm gonna say something about
Let's say it.
I would. What if we do? What would we put as each other's warning labels?
Well, I feel like you definitely hit the nail on the head.
I would put Tyler's as like grumpy bitch. He's grumpy. He's a grumpy dude.
He's like the grandpa that sits on the youngest man kids.
Yeah, but guys call guys bitch like that. I mean, it's a term of endearment.
Yeah.
I'll
Means
give you
love.
Yeah, I really like it.
See, look at that.
I get tattooed later. I don't know.
I said, oh, thank you.
Let's see. Heather's, I would do loud. Loud.
I'm like,
Oh, you have no fucking inside voice.
that's only whenever I drink, though.
What else do you do when you drink?
A lot of things. We're not going to dive into that.
Josh is fertile, though. Just throwing it out there.
It's out there.
Those are... Okay, so then what would you put his as?
What'd you do, dribble?
Did you fucking... What the fuck?
Your beans?
Cat shit.
That's cat puke. Or refried beans. Did you eat?
I don't know. It might have been Shane puke because he was in here fucking a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
For Doug's, I would put... I don't know. Go ahead, Josh.
Me and Josh don't really know it.
Yeah, you know him far more.
Right, we don't talk about that.
Twice.
For confession.
Fruits and cracking. Zach Bagans. That's the guy Ghost Hunter guy. Ghost Hunter picture.
I'm not gay. I don't fucking ghost him.
I've never got that vibe from him.
It's just you, Tyler.
It's just you.
That's tough. I don't even know.
I would say...
You're not going to hurt my feelings, I can assure
I'm
you.
not trying to hurt your feelings.
No, I mean...
He's really thinking he's trying your feelings right
No. I would say that...
I have one.
Go ahead.
I feel like you're a flirt, but I feel like you do it jokingly. And I don't know if... Yes, but I don't think some people might not take it as that.
No, that's fair.
Like, I feel like that's a warning label. Like,
It is. Yeah. Depends on how many beers I get.
That's right.
I do the same thing.
That's what you told me when I was younger.
I didn't need beer for that. You promised we weren't going to do it. Now I'm going to have to hurt one of your brothers.
Okay, what's your biggest turn on?
Big booty blonde. Clearly married one. So that's mine.
And that's why you've been popping out babies.
That's right. Standard.
Biggest turn on.
I'd say ass and tits.
But that's the whole deal.
No.
Female.
Okay, so what? So like small titties, big ass. Does it matter? Does it?
Nice, medium. You know, they don't have to be. I don't like
Handful.
what.
Handful.
You don't want your boss.
You're gonna handful.
Okay.
And then a nice butt. That's.
Okay.
I'm starting to be a butt guy.
Are you? He's finally.
I feel like you've been a butt guy for a while.
Yeah. He was in denial. He just didn't let me.
I think Millis told me you were a butt guy back in high school.
We don't talk about that.
He's a big dude too, man. I mean, he's probably couldn't shit right for a week.
It's already blown out.
What the fuck was
Not from you. It was a.
Oh no, I'm average white dude. I couldn't blow your butthole out.
That's your turn on. Is that?
Sometimes little bit of beard, you know. I mean, I'll
Rocking the New Balances, you know.
no, that's a little too old for me. I like it. I like my meat a little younger.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we're 80s.
yeah. Yeezys.
Easy though.
I used to write.
That's the opposite of Tyler. Tyler's turn on wash cars, big dog.
Hey, when Doug was in the Navy, I would ride him sometimes.
Right.
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 With a P. All right.
Is it?
I know you.
One time he sent me a hat and stuff. Then he sent these pictures separate, and now he was.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
I don't know, man.
I was young.
I was naive.
It was last week. I held my sailor.
So what's your biggest turn on? Cock.
Oh, biggest turn on is gonna be cock, and then second, I'd probably say confidence.
Okay.
I like confidence.
Like deep throat confidence.
Yeah. No, just like fucking
I know.
like a chick who's fucking like she's like, hey, I'm confident. I'm not like fucking schemish or anything like that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Which I think goes so unnoticed a lot with women because it's always looks that you go to.
Yeah.
My bad, guys.
Stereotype.
Have me go first. I should see. You gotta go last.
I gotta think.
Here,
You guys already
damn, he stole mine.
You guys took
It was an endearing one.
You guys took my answers, and then I was like, oh, well, cock, I guess.
Oh God.
What's yours?
Biggest turn on. It's got to be a masculine man. I feel like one that, like, if I'm indecisive, takes charge. That's what I want. And then tattoos. Anybody with tattoos? Okay.
Are these regular questions, or did you just fucking make this shit up?
Not.
Because you always have questions in the bowl, but this isn't the bowl.
It's a bowl.
It's not the bowl.
This is to code.
This is y'all's bowl.
Y'all's bowl. Oh shit! Did we just all of a sudden go to Mississippi or something?
Yes. Every time I get pissed off, I have an accent. And it always gets like that.
This might be a woman thing.
I say y'all a lot, though. What is an offensive question that you have always wanted to ask? It could be to a guy, girl, whatever, an offensive question. Or just in general.
I don't know. I generally I'm pretty open.
I mean, me too.
I just like fucking. I'm like,
I will ask anything.
Who
Yeah. Tyler, he's got some fucking weird questions.
Yeah.
I would say, I would be like, hey, do you like anal?
Just first date stuff. Do you
No, like,
Giving,
I have to tell you.
giving or receiving.
yeah.
no, I like,
Because I mean, it's a big difference.
like I would say a question that I would want to ask and
Right.
not offend someone, and just out of curiosity, want to know, would be to any woman like you like it in the butt.
Oh,
That is a make or break thing. I feel like for a lot of women though. So.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know those people in life that they're constantly talking and scheming? Someone that's always like talking shit about someone and they never have anything good to say about them. And then like the person dies. And then they're like, oh, I miss my aunt such and such, or my cousin such and such, or my friend. I would be like, didn't you always just talk shit about them?
Yeah.
I always want to ask people that, but I don't.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm like super open. I would still ask that. Like bluntly. I don't even care.
I think I would just avoid it because then I wouldn't have to talk to the people. Because generally those aren't people I want to talk to.
I talk to them.
Yeah.
I like to ruffle feathers though a little bit, so just to get them a different perspective of how they're acting. So I don't really care.
So you let people know when they're being a fuckface?
Yeah, I do.
Heather, you're being a fuckface right now.
That's part of my lifestyle. It's fine. I get acknowledged for it a lot.
What's yours, John?
Mine, man. Try not to go down the race card thing, but there's some black people questions that you have, right? But you don't want to ask them because you don't want to offend people, because it could be a racist.
Are you
Just saying, is it not? I see it every day now.
Is it offended, or would you be embarrassed when he shows you his dick's bigger than you?
Oh, boy, I already know that. I already know that.
So they'll lie.
I know they're all average, but anyways,
They're all average.
I'll see. Let's see. I drew ratings.
Have you seen them all? Heather's
See, now we're gonna go down this rabbit hole. I didn't want to go. That's why I didn't want to go.
I've seen some of them videos on the internet.
Yeah. Those tattoos do look familiar.
But what's your question?
Well, I don't know. Like, when you want proof, all right, you get me fucking being. Well, I mean,
What's that like to be able to dunk a basketball?
right? Or like how to like. Not everybody's good at basketball, but most of them.
Or like athletic.
Yeah, athletic. And as soon as they come out of the womb, they're dribbling. And that's not.
Is it just?
Like my buddy, he's good at basketball, and he's like this tall. And I'm not tall, and I can't dribble for shit.
Is it just black people, or like anybody? Like any other race?
Yeah, like any other race.
Just like something you don't know.
Like cookouts, like family stuff that they do. But
Gotcha.
like you don't
They
become
cook.
I know they do good food, so you don't want to come off as being just like it's.
We go see some. Oh fuck, dude! I was in there. Did I tell you about that dude speaking Mexican? I was in trying to say. I was in there by myself, and Lee comes out. You know Lee, obviously, and he comes out and he's like talking to me because every time I'm in there, we always talk. And then he leaves and he goes up to this Mexican dude and he's like, "Hey, ¿qué pasa?" And then just like fluent as fuck Spanish, and I'm like, this motherfucker speaks 3 languages. I was blown away. But there's a series on Netflix. It's called Is That Offensive?
Right.
And it's an Australian TV show. And so what it is, they get groups of people, and it's really similar to this, where you ask them anything, and they have like a group of like they're like, but it's Australian, so keep that in mind. That they'll have like they had like midgets, they had people mentally retarded, they had transgenders, they had black people, they had Muslims, they had Catholics. Like it was like 5 or 6 series, and it's just they asked them all the octogenarian, so people in their 80s and shit like that, and then people that have a
What?
That's a thing.
Octogenarian.
What is that?
Fucking people in their 80s.
I've never heard.
Never heard of that.
I feel like I'm hearing fucking dipshit.
I've heard it. Don't worry. Okay, let's like yes. I got you.
You went.
But no,
I went to college, so I know an octogenarian.
yeah.
Sorry.
That's college too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not.
Diabetic.
Yeah.
Thought so.
Oh, that's kind of not tonight. You can't just put it together. Octa means 8.
Yeah.
So 80.
I mean, I would just say
That's why-
they're 80.
That's why.
Fancy words.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
Well, hey, I'm labeled as a millennial.
I'm a millennial. I'm like the oldest millennial.
Yeah, you are. I'm like right in the middle ish,
It's
almost.
crazy you're 53.
Because millennials end at 95.
54. 54. My birthday was last month.
That's all I got. I just,
That's all I can say
that's,
about
I
that.
mean,
But no,
good job. You good job.
Watch that show. It's fucking.
I want to now.
No, dude, it's fucking wild.
Yeah, then we won't be
It's so
racist.
wild.
I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I want to sound like him.
No.
No. Every time they hear like, "Oh, you're from Martinsville," like I got black
Oh,
friends
my
that
God,
are from
dude.
Martinsville. Like, "Oh, you must hate black people." I'm like, "No, I have black roommates. I got black friends. I'm not."
Yeah.
Like that type of stuff. I always, I just don't want to come off as like, just because you got like
Oh, yeah, I
an
get it.
accent or you're the hillbilly type shit and you hunt and fish.
You call racist all the
I
time.
know.
We're downtown.
Right.
It's all the homeless people that call me racist.
Or they're like, hey, you got $1 or something?
No, we are racist.
I need to text those people. Just roll your fucking windows. Y'all not use the AC?
Well, I walk and then they're around. So a homeless guy wanted to shake my hand and I told him no. And it's a germ thing for me. I just don't do it. Immediately got called a racist and I was like, what the fuck?
What if he had tattoos and would have been
No.
fucking shake my hand now,
He
bitch?
was
Because
If
they
it's
got
bad.
it on. You're like,
No, I don't shake. For one, my immediate thought goes, you touched your balls about 20 times a day, and then now I'm going to go and shake your hand.
That's valid.
but that's every.
I've probably done a lot.
So every guy.
How do I know that you don't wash your hands? Because half the time you guys walk in there, shake your shit, and then you're out. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so then you're touching your dick too.
Well, I don't-
Not washing your
I
hands.
don't pee on my hands.
It don't matter. You're still touching it. It's a moist area.
Mine's not moist. I powder.
You are one probably in a 5 billion.
I guess my baby's butt paste.
Yeah.
Listen down there.
You didn't when I was younger?
Will you quit talking about that? Dude, statute of limitations is up.
I think mine would definitely have to be going down the religion path.
Oh.
Because here lately, that's been like a huge thing.
What the fuck was the question?
What, like an offensive question.
Oh, gotcha.
And I feel like a lot of people get offended about religion, and I go down that path because I think a lot of people misconceive mine. So I try to make them understand their perspective and what they're believing in. It's not always the correct and only way they believe.
Well, clearly none of them are the correct way. That's why there's so many different fucking options for it, right?
Yeah, we're not gonna keep it.
That's a different bowl.
Goodness. Okay, if you could start a rumor about yourself, what would it be?
Hung like a fucking horse.
That I got a small dick.
They go, oh, that might not be a bad tactic either. Because then they're not going to be upset. Rumor was false. We're not doing this anymore.
I'm trying to think of one that doesn't include my dick.
I know, right?
I know.
Like, that was the first, I didn't even think that just came out. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I meant to say it to myself
I would-
inside, and it just came out. Like, it's just automatic.
Mine would definitely be that I got a small dick.
Yeah.
Why would you start that?
Why?
Why? Because, like, say,
Somebody
I got with someone.
what if they really want a small dick? You're like, they go, ow! Average! Absurd! And leave. Like,
Well,
At this point, what's
trust me. Trust me, get it up.
It's real trusty. Doug just showed me about Dick when he's still small.
Yeah.
He said,
I'd start a rumor that I didn't have a relationship with Tyler when he was younger.
oh, thank you.
That I did not.
Did I?
That's
I
the
did not have sexual relations with Tyler.
It's been a rough upcoming, like, since
It's almost our anniversary.
Oh my god.
why my farts sound like they do. When I go deer hunting, I do that.
You just grunt.
Or like when a doe blows at you or something. I'm like, every time. Thanks, Doug.
Jesus Christ.
They say that shit goes back and contracts tighter. Or goes back to its normal
But,
size.
but you got to give it some time to rest, though, Tyler. I started.
I don't answer it.
I started a rumor that all three of us did not just have this conversation. What rumor would you start, Heather? Heather's got a big dick.
Prove it.
I would believe that if I said that. Mine would probably be that I was a porn star. Yeah, they would.
Nope.
So what's
So what's your account?
is it a stage name or anything the real name?
Okay, I'll ask a question. So, say you're on OnlyFans.
Okay.
Hold on. Is your dad still with us?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so say you're on OnlyFans,
Okay.
and your dad calls you and says, "Hey, I was on OnlyFans and I saw this of you, and I'm disappointed." Who has the right to be more disappointed, you or your dad?
Alright, so my hair stopped. Shit.
I mean, everyone
I shouldn't be disappointed
You're not
because I
clear.
pay my own bills. So for me, that's not. Why would I be disappointed? If I'm trying to make an extra income, that's the income that I chose. I'm not going to be disappointed about it because I chose it. Now my dad could be disappointed because that's not the daughter that he raised. So he could feel disappointed. But at the end of the day, it's my income. That's my income. So I'm not going to be disappointed about it.
You would be disappointed that your dad was on OnlyFans.
I wouldn't be because everyone.
I know he watches.
Yeah, I mean, not like in that weird way, but like every guy or girl does something to theirself at one point.
Oh yeah.
More than 1 point for me.
1 point.
Girls.
Yeah.
A day.
The vibrator business is like $1 billion industry, right?
Oh yeah.
They should make more toys for guys.
What the hell? Toys for guys?
Like,
Though.
like
All you get is a dick ring and a pocket pussy.
Yeah, well,
Fuck
and the
you
pocket
get.
pussy comes in the shape of a beer bottle. It comes whatever shape you want.
Yeah. They have them fucking covers up, bro.
You got one that fits in your cup holder? There need to go on the go? You drive it, be a
Cologne bottle.
Yeah, the clone thing, yeah. Well, that bitch up a pedestal.
Heather's got a fire extinguisher
Yeah.
she uses.
Oh my god. No.
Huh.
I would never be embarrassed about joining OnlyFans. And I've actually tried getting my husband to join it with me, but he's like super doubtful about it. He doesn't want to do it.
It's because he's gay.
well, hold on. Like, you have? I don't want
Here he is. He's like,
Oh.
No, I want to get
Tyler's like, I haven't been on there yet.
I want to get one, but he is super indecisive about it. And then he brought up the question. He was like, what if all of our friends watch? I said, I don't give a fuck. Pay me. I don't
Yeah,
care.
but they have to pay to see you.
I would rather get up there in
Don't
front of a camera any day. I don't care.
You get more money. You get more money
Maybe
doing it.
not to do it.
I would not care.
he just,
No,
you got,
no,
you guys got.
no. That's what I was going to say. I think so.
What would you not do for $5 million?
Oh.
There's nothing I would not do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would I not do?
Probably like kill one of my kids.
I mean,
Oh, that's good.
I mean, other than that.
everything's sexual. Like,
Like, just what? He's sitting there thinking like what things he wouldn't put up in that for $5 million. He's like, that's $5 million.
That fucking deer head right there, right up there.
This is what would you not do?
I know.
They're like, yeah.
What would you not do? Like if someone was like, "Hey, I've got $5 million, but I'm gonna ram my dick up your ass." Like you'd be like, "Hell no." What's something?
I would pay for
say
that.
no?
For $5 million, I would.
If somebody came to you today and asked you a question, what would be your hell no?
That wouldn't hurt my friends or family. Well,
I wouldn't put friends in there. Fuck them. I mean, let's be honest here. If I had like millions of dollars, I would have new, better friends.
Just buy new ones. They don't think
Why don't you bring it out live?
they don't have a dog. You got a lawnmower. We're good.
I mean, our kids would have been at private school.
They have new friends too.
Yes. all with allergies to gluten. All the most fucking kids. Baby, and then they're like, "Oh, Johnny has allergies." Oh, I guess it's Aiden now. Aiden has allergies.
fuck Aiden.
Dude, I coached baseball for so many years, and fucking anyone that had the Aidens, I call them the Aidens. Aiden, Jaden, Braden, Caden. They're all fucking idiots. And Tristan. God, every time I would avoid kid. I would never pick a kid named Tristan. But I just knew he'd be a fuckhead.
I'm gonna drain the snake real quick.
Yeah. Avoid Tristan.
Not to do.
That's hard.
Mine's literally I wouldn't fucking do anything with my kids.
Yeah, any kids or family or anything. That'd be off limits for me.
I mean, I'd fucking punch a kid.
Oh yeah,
Not my
sure.
kid.
Yeah.
Not my kid.
Like just get on a school bus, start windmilling, and just
No, I mean, I'd probably
just fucking down the middle.
I got some teacher friends. I'd be like, "Hey, which kid do you want me? If I'm going to punch a kid,
Oh.
I'd be like, hey, which one of these little fuckheads you want me to punch? Because I know you got beef with it."
You're like, I would feel guilty if I had to pick.
Yeah, I probably would.
I just need orders not to.
Yeah, no, I'm just helping you out, man.
Oh, I don't know. That's hard. What you not do for $5 million? I would say anal, but I feel like for $5 million,
You would do it.
Dude, I would fucking do it.
we do it
Like just
for $5 million, but you gotta lose that motherfucker.
yeah.
You can't do an anal without lube anyway.
I don't like anal in general. That is not my go-to at all.
That's true.
At all.
See that?
I would punch some dude in the face.
It doesn't bother me.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not a deal breaker. It's a little weird, but you know.
You know what they say? Regular sex will make your day, but anal will make your whole week.
You need to go on writing Hallmark cards.
What's the next question? There's awkward silence.
Yeah, what is the next question?
I don't know. I don't have it.
Well, fucking, what do
You
you
didn't answer yours. What
I
was it?
said, what did I say? I said no friends or family. I wouldn't off anybody. I wouldn't do no damage.
I mean, I feel like that's the universe.
Yes, I know. But
Yeah,
what
but
else?
other than that,
I mean, everything else is good. Like I just won't do like anything sexual.
Okay.
Fine. You want $5? You have
to
student loans. I got loan down.
you got kids to take care of. I'm talking to dads here.
Yeah, I'll do whatever.
He'd fucking put that.
I would take this up my ass for like $200, maybe $300.
Shit.
I've heard stories of
They know you. I got. You know that shit. When I was in the Navy, on the ship, people would just start do some weird shit. They'd be like, "Hey, here's this fucking cockroach. How much to eat it?" And people would just start throwing money down until someone grabbed money and they ate the cockroach. And some of the shit I saw, dude, he took like a 4-day like sickness loogie and fucking spit it in another dude's mouth for like $30.
$30.
no. No.
When you're like 19, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. Okay, well, going.
Oh, I did wash my hands.
Oh, did you?
Want to get a beer?
No, after I peed.
Oh, 2?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just like an old man.
If you could give your 18-year-old self some advice, what would you say?
condoms. And your parents, when they take you to the sex talk, and you know how they said,
I think
There
your
was
dad
like you-
forgot the birds and the bees.
yeah, I think they did a little too late. But
You don't have sex ed?
I was like
Like a school?
25. Yeah, but they always tell you how like super fur, like
Mr. Wolf was mine.
No,
yeah.
He was cringy as fuck. He should have not been the one to give you the sex talk.
It was always that
I mean, he had some experience.
70s
Yeah.
video,
Which fertile?
with just
Yeah.
a bush,
Women.
and then the lady's giving birth. You remember that video?
Yeah.
And that baby's coming out, and then you're just scarred for like maybe a year. But then you're like, yeah, you could,
Yeah, but I mean, at this point, you've seen it all on the internet.
yeah, I know.
I've never.
I bet if you pulled out your search history, every letter would have a porn.
X videos.
Right, but then like if you did like A, it would go through.
No, I like when I do MILFs.
You mean MILFs?
Okay.
But what's your age for MILF? Because like,
No,
What is the
there's
like-
max age?
yeah,
well,
like
then it gets to a point where it's like granny stuff.
What did I say? Like, what's your max age for a MILF?
I think there's a minimum age, not a max.
Brandy Love. Brandy Love, she's starting to get up there a little, but
Who the fuck's Brandy?
Brandy Love, Ava Adams.
Oh, he does my fucking name.
I love that you memorize the names that you watch it so much.
Is this girls you want to like? Let's go with her.
No.
No, I think there's a minimum age for a MILF because if you're 20 years old and you have a kid, you're not fucking MILF.
But there's a min and a max. There's both. Because
Look, once you get past MILF, you go to GILF.
right.
So
What do you consider is the max age for a MILF?
I've seen some hot like
Because you're a different age,
60-some-year-old.
but you're a different age group than what he is and what I'm in.
I would
So-
say the max 46.
That's oddly specific.
Yeah.
46. 46. Got out of the fall winter birthday. Anybody spring and summer? No. I think 30 and 50. So you can't be a MILF till you're over 30.
Okay.
And once you go over 50, you're a GILF.
That's pretty accurate. 46 and a half.
Who's your favorite GILF? Have you met Randy?
Oh, it's not.
It's not over
Somebody at work asked me, they were like, what is the max age that you would go for? And I said 60.
60.
That ass 60.
That's a weird question. What's the age your husband would be like? Why is she going for that?
Yeah, because he's a year and 2 months younger than me.
Oh, cougar. Hey.
Mhm.
Me and her both like them younger boys.
If I could go back and tell my 18-year-old self, I think it would be.
Oh, I forgot that's the place.
Yeah, we went fucking deep. Wow.
That's the whole point.
I thought we were talking about MILFs, and I was like, that's a regular question.
Mine would be ooh, probably stay away from fuckheads. Like, because that's all that I've really ever dated. That would be mine. Like, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. It ruined my life, pretty much.
Mine would probably be don't worry too much.
Mm-hmm.
Do you tell yourself that now?
I try to.
Because YOLO.
It's getting better. The
Well,
more
it's not
I drink, the less I care.
That off.
Went over that.
Yeah, which is fucking evidently not. You might live once, but you tattoo twice. That's an inside joke.
Mm-hmm.
So we just Deadpool and break the fourth wall.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
What is the most unhinged thing that you've done? I don't even want to talk about mine.
The most unhinged thing. I don't know what. It depends
What's
on your
a-
definition of
Unhinged.
unhinged. Like crazy is
Is that
Yeah,
crazy?
sure.
But is that
asshole.
Like sexually?
yes? Always say.
Dude.
This
Whatever you consider unhinged, okay? I'll put it that way.
like is this another section?
Well, hey, if we do it sexual, then Tyler's gonna have the same shit.
Oh, God.
Most unhinged thing.
Mine, I had someone bet me a bucket of beer that I would piss in the parking lot at Heavy's, and I did it for a
Hell
bucket
yeah,
of beer.
that's Heavy's. You can beat off out in that parking lot.
Yeah, you could.
Hey, man, you know what I did at Heavy's? No, I know.
I was in that I don't give a fuck stage.
I don't know.
Damn, I don't know. I've done some wild stuff.
I had someone bet me a bucket of beer that I couldn't pick snow up with my ass, and I did it.
Huh. That's interesting.
It was very interesting.
Oh, did it not melt before?
It did not.
Oh.
I bet a bucket of beer you can't pick up those tabs right there with your.
Just with the bowl. I want the bowl. I want cheeks clench each piece.
That's Jennifer's butt plug.
Josh, what's that smell?
Jim,
Oh shit!
Oh, that's hilarious.
like a butt plug.
I'm
Now we're
nothing like a.
Maybe a strawberry?
Here, put it in.
Yeah.
That's about. That was about the size. Yeah.
Oh, I'm smaller than that.
Unhinged thing. We're getting off topic here. Section thing off the rails here.
This one time I was on this podcast and we just started talking for 5 minutes about butt plug China thing. Whenever they ask us about something unhinged.
I mean, unhinged. I got a funny look.
Yeah, we're dying. We're dying here.
It's whatever you think is unhinged.
Mine would be when I used to do, when I did law enforcement. We had to go into, a lady had fallen, and her grandson called because they couldn't get a hold of her. It had been like 3 or 4 days, maybe longer. We got in there, and you could smell the ammonia of like cat piss. She probably had 15,
That's
20
awful.
cats, and we went in there, knocked on the door and stuff. Nobody answered, so then we got, we busted the door open because of probable cause and stuff, and we got in there. She'd fallen, and she passed away. She had a heart attack, and a cat started eating her.
Shut up.
I've heard,
Yeah.
told me that.
Her cats were eating her. That was
Oh,
fucked up. I went outside and threw up. It was disgusting. Because it was like hit you in the face, like she was starting to,
Bloat.
and then they bit into her. Gases were releasing, and then all the cat piss and shit everywhere.
The cat piss and shit's enough for me.
And I just it stings
Yeah,
all
it
the way,
does.
and it's like tear gas.
Mhm.
And it's just like you go. I couldn't even. I just walked out, threw up on the front porch.
Can we go back to that last question?
Yeah, about the butt plug.
So, so picture that scene. So for $5 million,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what was for $5 million? Man.
What is the first thing you notice about people?
Their gesture when they're walking to me. Like the
Like the way they walk?
like the way that they approach me. Like, do they have their head down? Are they looking, making eye contact?
What's the most unhinged thing that you've ever seen? I saw it.
I didn't see it, did
I'm very impressed.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm not gonna get a beer.
hey, face that way. Face this way.
Okay, so the way that people come up to introduce themselves.
Yeah, that's the way I judge someone at first.
First thing you know, when you see somebody,
What you notice about somebody. Like, what's the first thing that you notice about somebody?
Yeah, probably their demeanor. Like if
Gesture.
they're like
Yeah.
fucking,
They have like an attitude.
yeah,
It's fucking.
they're like fucked up or on. Like you go on the town, you just tell who's on meth or whatever, just driving past them.
You can tell by the gas station.
Yeah, you just marathon.
Yeah.
But
We gotta go there. I always,
Okay.
they got to compliment my wife so much.
he's a nice baby. Gives us deals.
Let's see. First thing I noticed, kind of just like I'd say demeanor. Also, I mean that's pretty.
Just your
basic,
demeanor. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tyler. We didn't.
I mean, we're not looking to see if you have like your fingernails done or eyelash extensions or anything like that.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mine is definitely who is the one that tries to be center of attention. That's what I notice about people. Because to me, that speaks volumes. If you try to be center of attention within a whole crowd of people, you don't need to be unless if you feel secure in some type of way.
Yeah.
So that's what I notice. And then I sit back and I stay quiet and then I listen. Because I want to pick up on the vibe.
When have you ever seen them quiet?
I don't try to be center of attention, though.
I didn't say you tried to be center of attention.
I am loud. I am very loud.
I just said I've never seen you try to be quiet.
If you could only communicate in animal noises, what would it sound like?
It'd be like caveman.
Yeah.
It's kind of how you communicate when you're drunk, though.
Yeah.
Then you go to Denny's because they have the
You think of the Grand Slam?
Yeah.
Pretty unanimous on that. That's how I communicate. Yes. Neanderthal.
Didn't even need to worry about it because we all knew how to do it.
Female, that would not go over very well.
So how would you do it? Because I guarantee you, every guy you ever asked does exactly what we just did. It's one of those.
That's tough for a female. I don't know how what I would do.
Huh? Yeah.
I think if any female heard that, they would say, fuck no.
I don't know. I heard he had a tiny dick, but I can't. This is just the end.
We're all
so many scenarios going through my head right now.
so we're all communicating. Like, you haven't gave us
you don't
one perspective. Yeah. No idea what's going on.
No, that's pretty top tier. No, could not. Nope. I couldn't do that. I don't know what I would pick though.
Tool time?
Oh my god. That's during, right?
Is that sexual, like, crescendo?
That's a different like.
I didn't know we were getting into that.
Could you imagine in the moment?
Just fucking.
As soon as you get done.
Walk out the room feeling yourself afterwards? Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Start running profusely.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
Maybe that's why you're so fertile.
That's exactly how our sex language is. Like, when you hear us in the bedroom, it's just me. Then when I whisper, because we got a lot of kids. But
He starts shaking.
No, it's that one leg shaking.
Just a little petite, so you don't wake the kids with the bass drum. You know?
Then you go full gorilla and keep all the bugs off them.
Just throws a bond. Throws a bond. Did you shower today?
If it was in the 80s, he'd be.
Just a bush lice. Just lice. I'm good. Nice. Next question. See, Getting off topic again. They'll take very something sexual. See what happens?
Hey, you want to see some 60s, Bush? I got
Heather, stop.
no
What was it?
real playing cards that have images of tour positions on them.
Oh.
Man, that's what sucked to
60.
play.
Yeah.
It's like 21. just feeling himself. That's 21.
Just flip them all. Or just
Oh, full house. Full house.
Full bush, baby.
full bush.
Oh, Bush.
I got four pairs of tits.
I'm so glad that now I know your sex life.
You're hey.
Coolest vacation that you ever went on? Mine's Grand Turk. Clearest water you can ever be at.
That's like a white people vacation.
That is pretty
It
weird.
was so white.
Caicos?
Yeah.
It's called. It's like 4 words to it. It's a country. Or what? An island? Grand Turks. I can't even say it.
And you identify as an African American.
That's a rumor. Are you starting that? Well, I thought we crossed that question off too.
Is that the rumor you started?
Yeah. No, wait, what was
Josh wants to change it. If I start any rumor, I'm really black.
what?
We get so off subject.
Yeah, I know. We just fucking backtrack again.
Best vacation. I say Myrtle. I went to Myrtle Beach with our boys when they were super young, and that was like our first real vacation.
Okay.
So that's always stuck out with me. Is it one of our best
That
vacations?
was the sentimental shit.
Oh, fucking sorry. Okay.
all these sexual things.
Okay. My favorite vacation was last weekend when I took your cousin to St. Louis and just fucked her 8 ways from Sunday.
Damn.
There you go.
You want your sexual stuff?
Good for you.
Fucking creeper.
So Doug said his.
Oh. I don't know. Vacation? I don't really go on vacation. Oh, when we got the bear one.
Yeah,
We went to Tennessee. We almost
Was
shot
that
a
where
bear.
you guys got the cat? All you guys
Yeah,
got
we got a
cabin?
cat.
Yeah.
And Josh was going to fight.
I was gonna
He said,
fight
if we
a bear.
see a bear, then a bear climbs.
Listen, it was from me to you, and I was like, I'm in the moment. What am I going to fight? I had to lie. I was like, oh, this is the moment, and I crumpled.
And it was a cow.
It was a baby. Yeah.
Oh.
It made us
Literally climbed up the hole on the cabin.
It was, and they all fucking ran inside, locked the fucking door, and I'm out on the fucking porch.
You said you were fine then.
But yeah, because I was like, yeah, you look out on the fucking porch, the fucking.
Yeah, that's a. I mean,
I was like, whoa,
I
whoa,
would
whoa.
have recorded it and had a music song over it. Somebody come get her.
I mean, I wasn't getting fucking 1980 boxer that motherfucker.
Hey, we look out there, we're like, yeah, Josh is going to do it. He just beating the.
Open the fucking door. There's a fucking bear. Because we bathed it with lunch meat for like three days.
And then the mom came.
And then the mom showed up.
That night.
But that fucker's climbed that damn post like 2 seconds.
yeah.
You're just looking at it, all of a sudden it's up. And everybody else in the fucking house, I'm sitting there because I'm a little bit inebriated.
Mhm.
Couldn't process everything fast enough. And I'm the only one out there on my fucking porch.
Yeah, we didn't want to fight it.
Yeah,
You did.
but I could have made like one slipper out of it. It wouldn't have been. And the mom was down there fucking, she was down
It was still.
It's still big though. It was easily 100 pounds. I couldn't have fought it.
Do you think you could beat up a 100-pound bear?
No, I guarantee.
I kind of feel like.
I mean, if it was a survival thing, I could probably really.
I kind of feel like I would fuck up a 100-pound.
I think I could poke it in the eye a little bit.
See, I think if you put it in a chokehold, though, it'd scratch you.
Yeah, but then you get the adrenaline, it ain't gonna fucking matter.
Yeah.
I
Afterwards.
just start maybe just punching the fuck out of it.
Just kick just fucking curb stomp
Yeah,
that
maybe
bitch.
get in the nuts if it's a.
If it's a dude.
The old dick twist.
Grab my nose, dude.
She's dead. She's dead. That's like you can yell that from the porch as I'm down there fighting it. She's dead. I think we can pull it off. But I see we can't go down this road again. I mean, I failed. I can't open that up. I'm a bitch. I didn't punch
You
it.
did.
Round 2.
Yeah,
Hey, a kid bear also. You're scared of a kid bear.
yeah, it was one. I could not. But then I didn't think about the bears when I was walking through the woods with 14 pounds of smoked meat over my shoulders.
Yeah.
Back to the cabin when we crashed that wedding.
Yeah.
And I'm just walking through. I'm like, they gave us all this like smoked meat from the wedding.
You crashed a wedding though?
They
invited us.
Did you?
We
had no idea.
we didn't know who they were, but they were from what, North Carolina, South Carolina, something like that.
They were the ones that were feeding the big bear.
Yeah, and the guy was like squaring up on the big bear. It was good for him to get the meat off the smoker, and he's like,
Boys, North Carolina.
"Go on, get!" And the bear went, All right. I'm like, that's how easy it is. The baby.
That's why.
He had like overalls on, I think.
He understood the accent.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, well, this guy, okay, I guess I'll leave.
That's what he does recreationally. He scares out the bears.
Yeah, but I walked through in the dark with those satchels of meat through bear-infested woods back to the cabin.
Meat.
Yeah, it was like what, pork loin, shred, like all
It's got a little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, it was so delicious. We all slept down on the counter and just fucking ate the fuck out of it. It was there all night. We got up for breakfast and ate it the next morning. It was a good haul. That's all I got on that question. Best vacation Tennessee fighting bears.
I would say Montana.
Even though you had to fly?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You know that's his favorite. He shows you the fucking Montana picture all the time.
It's on his TV on the screen.
With the one with the smiley face.
I've never seen one with a smiley face.
I don't know if it's on your TV. You're like an old man who can't upload the right pictures. You say, look, I guess I'm all on there now. Dick pics and all are all my family room TV because I can't figure out how to fucking delete and not load shit.
He's trying to call the TV.
He's like,
TV, what are you doing?
You need to take that off.
Yeah.
What is something that is normal that creeps you out?
Nothing.
I don't like snakes.
I don't get like really creeped out by anything.
Furries. They don't creep you out. Furries normal.
I've never even seen a furry.
You haven't? I saw one at McDonald's.
Oh.
I was just trying to get a fucking McChicken. Motherfucker rolls up with a fucking tail and shit.
I would have had
They
to.
skipped. They were skipping.
Their ice cream work?
No. No, it didn't work that time.
Why is it?
No, you can't get a fucking
McDonald's.
Yeah, I was just trying to get a McChicken.
You just had one McChicken?
Yeah, it was before my paycheck now. Times are tough right now. I can only afford one McChicken right now. I got fucking 3 kids. And a wife who don't stays home. Stay at home. Single income. Let's go single income. We're a single income household. I can afford one McChicken.
You hear that?
Keep it up, people. If I can do it, anybody can.
So the divorce is on?
I think we're good.
She's going to watch this and go, you motherfucker.
No, she gets it. She gotta go work it.
Put the gun on.
Yeah, put the gun on.
Oh my god.
We were talking about furries. Okay, yeah, furries. I think that's weird. But it is normal nowadays, I guess. Because you see, there's like 3 kids that dress up as like foxes and shit. You go down to like the laundromat, they're always out there in the parking lot, like scurrying around.
We should go out there with a live trap. Like, oh, we're going to catch you.
Got that motherfucker.
Hold on. If you got a stay-at-home mom, why are you going to the laundromat?
Oh, no, I was just driving past McDonald's over there.
It's a McDonald's.
The McDonald's right next to the laundromat. I just see them out there scurrying around.
It's the fucking shitty Sergeant Peppers.
Yeah, right. They're in new ownership, though.
I like Sergeant Pepper.
They changed the macaroni and cheese. I'm upset about it. I wrote them a letter. Yeah. They have new ownership, and they changed the mac and cheese and the taters. So,
Hey, Long John's has the best coleslaw.
who the fuck's keeping Long John's in fucking...
I think
Tyler?
I think it's just Tyler.
I haven't been there in like 10 years.
Their Baja fish tacos.
They have
Baja fish.
Baja fish tacos. They have just...
this trash.
I was
Okay.
You don't poop immediately in the parking lot as soon as you eat it?
I take a stomach pill every month.
Oh, you have to take a pill to go to Long John's?
No, it's just
in general?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that may be what saves you. But if I go, I'm literally going in the parking lot.
You just gotta take it home and just eat it while you're sitting.
Oh, just all.
Yeah, just like you said there.
Straight shot.
But I will say, if I get their chicken or fish like separate, I'll grab a bunch of napkins and I'll soak up the
Yes, but I fuck with
I
those.
thought you were going to be like, in case I have to shit on the way home.
Hey,
That's what you're
Those hush puppies.
Have you ever had hush puppies and honey?
Yeah.
like the honey badger ones?
No,
Or just dip them in honey?
yeah, pour honey on it.
You ever go to Kaplinger's up in Indy?
No.
It's fucking way better than Long John.
Oh, there's a lot more places better than Long John's.
I'm just saying, it's fucking good fresh fish.
Captain D's.
D's?
No,
We said it at the same time, Heather.
Captain D's was D's nuts.
Captain D's.
That's Dustin's place.
How long's he owned it?
Is that why he didn't know?
As long as he's had D's nuts.
It's Captain Dustin. That's why it's Captain D. We
Sound like the Jack Sparrow costume he does.
That's exactly what he does.
Yeah.
He just did
Yeah.
it. He did a commercial.
He just doesn't want to tell us yet.
Yeah, right.
I love how this is just some random questions and she's going through it.
Yeah, so just like he's like, this isn't covered.
Yeah.
Are these? Can we?
She's like, where's the question if you'll have a gangman with it?
No,
Is that limits?
no, I've got good ones in here, and I feel like we're just not getting to them.
I know, because these all sucked.
All the questions trash.
It's so trash we didn't even bother to get through them.
I couldn't have come with that many questions.
Like, what's your favorite sex position? Or
That is in here.
Oh.
It is.
Like,
oh, I could get raunchy with this.
I bet you.
Okay, what's your favorite sex position?
I like it when she's on
I
top.
swear, if you say missionary, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
So raunchy.
When she's on top, and her boobs are right there in front of me.
He's just like poking at you.
You're just licking.
Yeah.
And they're just slapping on your favorite thing.
I like when she's on top.
It's just like, yeah. Well, you're not doing anything either.
That's true.
That's pretty relaxing.
You know what, though? If you're not doing anything when she's on top of you, I kind of feel sorry for her.
Yeah, you're probably just.
I
He probably just does the old.
You can't just lay there.
No, I
Like,
can't.
he like
I don't
fucking
just-
spasms every like once in a minute. Don't look at. Slow down. You want this to be over?
Josh nuts.
He's like, whoa, let's just see. Hold on, he just starts throwing a piss.
She just touches it and he's like, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, my legs cramping.
Like, God, go get a banana. Like, I need some potassium. Cramp it up.
As weird as that sounds, though, as a girl's perspective, and you are on top, and then the boob touches the eyeballs, you literally notice their facial expression. You're like, this is fucking weird. Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah.
happiest, like, yes.
Well, mine, I'm not trying to poke out his fucking eyes with my piercing. I'm hurting. I can't. It's a weird perspective. It's great on your end, I'm sure, but it's weird for us on our perspective.
Or from the back.
Doggy? All right. Okay. He's like, what you like you? What's going on?
Charlie was like, well, I'm taking back.
I declare
When I've been over on the bed,
when I
I'm a little taller, and, just I'm lined up.
I fucking hate that.
That's why I has been a fucking short person.
The strap on is.
Oh, the strap.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, you guys see it on a step stool?
No, it's just I told her
Why do you guys?
she fucking rides her for a fucking bed, right? Come on. See, I was arguing. I was like, this is gonna fuck up my whole flow. Because she got these fucking bed risers. So to put shit under, right?
Uh-huh.
Get some shit.
Just throw shit away, but just throw it.
I'm not going to and getting rid of the fucking risers because now I gotta be like, get her like you're doing Mambo number 5 and then under like you gotta like angle and your back starts to give out. So then I'm looking for something like a dresser to hold on to.
And then you stand on it. You stand on your tiptoes.
And then I'll be like, the turns are on fire.
Oh my God.
Why did we get the fucking risers? I'm not like this fucked me all up. And we had the right measurement where I could just let's have fun. Boom. And
Once
you're like this, you got risers, so now I gotta be like,
You could
start cramping up.
You could get a build you a platform.
But your sex, you're like,
My sex
this,
platform.
this is for sex.
One that you can pull out.
I'll put my shoes on it in the daytime, but I just clear those off, and then it's my step stool.
Where are your work boots?
Your sex stool.
My sex stool.
Dude, we
We
just
might be
get
so let's fucking
fucking
pat. Sex. Short kings. Love it.
You get electric plastic foot
Raise
It's like, oh shit! I brought home a tall shake tonight.
Let's just damn minus that. All right.
It's brilliant idea.
We could be on.
Get a skid.
We're gonna be on Shark Tank.
Scissor lift.
Like
We're gonna go from this podcast to Shark Tank.
just straight to Shark Tank. Good idea. Sex tools.
I need you to buy this.
But yeah, I need you to invest. Short guys are struggling with these fucking bed risers. Everybody these fucking bed risers? Satan.
You got to demonstrate it.
Oh, I'll demonstrate. I'll bring a little dummy in there.
No.
Oh, you want to bring Abby?
We need 3 women 6 inches apart.
Yeah, just make sure the problem here.
We need some 5, 5, 6, and 6.
This is for us to make money, okay? Why is there 30 of them?
Look, she's 6'6". I'm 5'4". It's not adding up. You get the sex stool? Problem solved.
There you go.
Better patent that.
Multifunction when you're fucking old and you can't even get up in the bed.
Oh.
It'll lift you up into the bed.
Yeah, it's almost like the life alert.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you just go.
Yeah, did you good?
Like those stools that go up the stairs on the side.
What are those called?
What were those things? You sit in a chair, easy chair,
And it
chair
goes
lift,
right
chair
up the
lift.
stairs.
Yeah, chair lift.
Yeah.
And it goes right.
Lift, yes.
Yeah, you go right upstairs. Right for the bedroom. Man, he must have like the bladder of a 4-year-old.
I do too, and I'm like trying desperately to not think about mine.
Oh, you got a bowl?
I'm just constantly thinking about waterfalls. Running
Yeah.
rivers.
Was that it?
I just remember to piss her fat.
Okay, so your favorite sex position is?
Doggy.
Oh, I was gonna say the scissor lift.
Oh, the scissor lift.
Uh-huh.
The scissor lift.
Yeah, scissor lift.
Scissor lift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sex tool.
Sex in general. I don't
Yeah,
know the position. As long as you're willing, whatever position you
As long
want.
as I participate.
Yeah, it's fun for just.
No, you gotta have a favorite.
No, it is doggy. That's it. It's doggy. Nope, hands down. Doggy.
I'm gonna go with them, like when cowgirl, man. When she's right on top and you can like see.
Reverse cowgirl.
No, regular.
Oh,
Where you can like see and feel everything. Get a little
Okay.
kissing and necking and go.
Oh,
Let's see.
Okay,
solid plan.
that's good.
That's what I try to do.
I like to be genuine when I have sex. Don't look at me. Eyes up there.
Yeah.
Don't look at me. Just sort of snap. Ah!
One transaction. Go back in your room.
Okay, so then are you one that has to have the lights off?
No, I don't care.
You don't care.
Abby cares.
Is she lights off?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Because, well, our fucking lights like right above.
God, it's
From here to surgery. Well, this is odd. It's like a beam of light. Just.
You're like you have marked the leg I'm performing on.
It's like stage lighting in our bedroom. It is rather bright. I put the wrong light bulbs in, so that's probably why.
That's perfect.
It is really bright.
It's-
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm giving a performance and I feel pressure.
And she's blonde. She's blonde, so she's probably sunglasses year round.
Yeah, yeah, she got blue eyes.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah. She can't see shit.
Yeah.
I get that. I'm like, oh man, you fucking.
God damn. Okay, we can't have sex. You turn the fucking light on.
Yeah.
I can't fucking see.
So I said,
That, and if we have the lights on, the kids are going to think we're awake. And then they'll be like,
yeah.
I need to drink water.
Just tell them you're talking about Christmas. We always tell that to our kids. We'd be like, hey, we're going to go in here and talk about Christmas.
is that what it is?
Shut the door, do our thing, and then fucking come back.
I'll be back down here in like 3
I'd
minutes.
be like, they never were like, it's May. Like, what are you doing?
That's hilarious.
Really tough.
Shit. They pay attention year round.
Yeah, we're just be talking to Santa.
Christmas.
Yeah.
We always had to do it whenever his daughter was in the shower. So that was like prime time because she took 45-minute shower.
Oh,
So I was like, perfect.
damn.
Perfect. Jeez, what is he doing?
I think he's. Did we get him?
I think he
wrong?
quit.
I think
he
we
quit.
that whole thing.
He might have.
He's
Yeah.
It's okay. This will
he was.
Did you rub one out?
Sorry, my insides haven't been right since I was younger.
Okay, this will be the last one.
They don't feel good? I hope they felt good.
You weren't in there very long.
First 3 inches.
Well, you didn't do reverse count.
First 3. Head. First 3 head. If you could own your own law that everyone had to follow, what would it be?
Worship Doug weekends.
And what would that consist of?
You'd have to worship me every
Deep
weekend.
throat anal.
God damn. Like
Wait.
days or
No, deep throat anal. I feel like that is too different.
I wanted them both. Wanted them both. I was
was it only on a weekend or like one day? Like what is
Because it can't be the same thing.
I was trying to get 2 out of 1.
It's like, wait a minute.
Oh shit, it's deep throat anal day.
Hey, in whatever order she goes in, that changes your opinion.
I can't respect you.
I mean, we can talk, but I'm not introducing you to my parents.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
No, I don't know.
How do you recover from that?
You don't.
That was yeah.
Deep throat anal.
Deep throat anal.
I'd probably say some ice. And
It's on Sundays.
how do you recover from deep throat anal?
Oh God.
I'll tell you how weed. We should legalize weed. Just legalize weed all year round. That'd be a holiday. Josh Day. Weed. Josh year. Happy Josh year. Weed.
You know,
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
that's right. I like it. I used to have to bust people for it, but I still like it.
What would yours be?
I'm kind of with him on legalized weed.
Yeah, weed.
Oh, legalized weed?
Just
Yeah.
full holiday.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Deep throat anal weed. What a fucking hell! I would fucking. You know what? Let's move there.
We can do it every day. And
No,
every day.
you know, yeah.
Honey, we found a new place to move.
We found the deep throat anal day. It's only in May. You're fine.
You're gonna get there and it's gonna be all dudes. All dudes.
All this one, guys.
What would yours be, Heather? Push that deep throat anal.
Yes. Anal deep throat. She don't copy you. Plus, that'd be 2 holidays. So that's 2, 3, and 3.
3 day weekends off work. You gotta recover.
I want everyone to be honest for a day. Like, no matter how shitty it comes out, if you hurt somebody's feelings, I don't give a fuck. I want that.
Tyler, you're my second favorite cherry.
Oh my God.
Oh, we're actually doing that?
Oh, I thought you were saying be honest.
Oh.
That's what I would want.
Is that today?
Oh,
It's deep throat anal.
It's right before deep throat anal day.
Tyler-
You tell the truth after deep throat anal day.
Hey,
It's gonna be before.
Tyler goes, hey, I'm telling the truth. I really want to deep throat anal.
Well, Jen, you heard it. That's what he wants.
You already know.
He's been trying. Everyone fucking knows. Everyone knows.
Oh my God.
Time to shine.
Make my holiday.
Oh my God.
Anniversary's coming up.
Oh,
And my birthday's this month, too.
Oh, shit.
oh, you could.
Are you having a birthday party?
Oh, wait.
Oh, here we go. Here we go with that.
I want to talk about that.
No.
You got to answer the questions.
It's called.
What's in the bowl?
It's
It's
that we did for his birthday. It's in the bowl.
That would have been
Right
funny.
now.
That was in there.
oh, it is. I submit it.
It's at the bottom.
But
That's not a question.
it was supposed to be anonymous. I wrote my name.
We just threw it in there like the wizard on Hogwarts. So you throw it in there and it burns the way. You know, it tells you. You know, false. Like it's like that.
Oh my God.
Heather's probably regretting asking us.
Oh no. No, this has been the best one yet. Literally.
Imagine if we ought to do it drunk.
Dude.
No, you don't. I tried doing a recording of that and it was awful.
Oh. It's just
I'm not going on
Because I did it with Ashley.
It's like,
like a good buzz.
Ashley. Oh, Lindsay's cousin Ashley?
Okay, we could set up later. I
give
still
us 3 more hours and
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna do a part 2.
And Steen.
I got to do the liquor store run.
It's like we come back in here and we're like
We're
dressed different.
Shirt off.
It's gonna be singing. Tyler might just have only a mustache.
Yeah, just
That's
Yeah, we're gonna do part 2
That's
later. That's what
better.
we're doing.
You ever? Well, you've probably seen it. There's times that I'll be drinking, day drinking.
Huh?
We'll be having a party.
I've never seen you drink.
That's my first year. Next thing you know, I'll walk inside, come back out, and I just have a mustache. I shaved everything. Not everything, but
oh, you left.
He shaved
Face everything.
mouth
Yeah,
down.
he's got a
Let's
mustache.
specify.
Bottom.
No, he shaves his nipples too.
Oh, just the rest. Like little eyes.
Yeah.
Looking at.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, so we should do a part 2 later because I still have plenty of questions.
Fine.
let's do raunchy.
Okay.
Of course, I'm pretty sure you made every question.
You made it sexual. You don't want to
Talk about it.
because you brought it up.
They'll be like, "What's your favorite food?" And Tyler's like, "Oh, it's fucking super."
I like pussy. That's my food. Well, I was gonna go chicken wings, but whatever. You have to get on this frame. Right.
Oh my god.
You would agree, though.
Obviously, yes, but I would have brought it up in my exactly.
I'm still fucking with fried chicken.
Yeah.
Pussy number one.
Yeah.
Who said that couldn't be dessert?
Valid.
The chicken.
Then he'll be like, thanks.
Pussy.
Gosh. This one,
We're saving this for part 2. There's gonna be a part 2.
this one's ain't gonna get. This is gonna get banned.
No, it's not.
They'll get banned.
It's not gonna get
There's
banned.
people fucking killing people on the internet. They're not gonna ban it for 4 hillbillies in fucking Martinsville.
Right?
They're gonna summon it on it.
This fucking one weirdo in the middle keeps talking about fucking.
Talks about sex all the time.
Deep throat anal.
Deep throat anal. On a fucking watch list immediately. Watch this motherfucker.
Oh
He's
my
dangerous.
gosh.
He's on that up there with Osama bin Laden.
Okay, well, stay tuned. We are going to do a part 2. Come later.